Man, the music in this game, gotta give it to them. Pretty good stuff. Yes, we're back in black, playing more Deadfire. And today I think we'll start with the first expansion. We're closing in on the end game here. This game was a little bit faster than... I mean, we haven't been through all the expansion packs then, so I probably should talk. But it feels a lot faster than Pathfinder. Pathfinder is a lot longer, it feels like, even though the combats here take so damn long. So damn long. But I am liking this game, I must say. I am liking it very much. Maybe I'll do like a review update or something of both these games at some point. So, here we are at the lighthouse. Just picked up that cat there, the lonely cat. Let's see here. As per usual, we switch back. We're very, very careful. I think that the only thing we need before we go to the harder areas, I mean, we're a little bit under-leveled. We're level 12. I think you're supposed to be level 16, but we're so damn strong right now. I don't think it matters that we're a little bit under-leveled. The only thing that we'll be lacking will be penetration. As you see here, we have penetration 8. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna... First, before we head out, we're gonna get... So, here it is. Hot razor skewers. +2 penetration with weapons. We need some Tahiwa snappers and some spices. We have the fire kelp already. Because if we can get penetration with weapons here, and then we also want to invest in some better weapons, I think. So they can get better penetration. I researched this, and it seems like warhammers have the highest penetration if we still want to have blunt weapons, which we do, because we might be up against the undead. What else is there? There's potions that we can create. There's potions, let's see. Offensive potions. Of piercing strikes, here it is. We need to find agates, solutions, and talons. Because then we get +2 penetration with weapons for 10 rounds. The thing is, we could also go into this. We could also go into penetrating strike. But the thing is, for one discipline, we only gain 1 attack with this. Bonus penetration 3, so it's very, very low. We need like maybe a couple of 100 attacks with high penetration, so we cannot do simply this. The combats are too long, I feel like, for this to be valuable. We need something that can last us a very, very, very long time. An hour's worth of penetrating attacks is what we need. If we're gonna be up against some difficult bosses with thousands and thousands of HP. That will simply not be enough. Also spells we will run out of, so that we can't rely on spells. And spells also have very low penetration, so that will probably not work, I don't think. Oh, we're slow. We're very, very slow. I think penetration is the only thing really lacking in this team. I mean, it would be nice, of course, to... Oh, okay, they just went away. Would be nice to get higher might, but at the same time, we have pretty much high might, and we can buff it by 10, and it's still not that much of a difference. I mean...
Scale-bellied cowards! I knew they'd run!
Of course,
Look at our beacon. Even the Colossus couldn't destroy it. And those snakes aren't so tough now, are they?
I think you mean... Good job!
Of course.
Of course.
The Hanzanui will want to thank you personally for your help here. And she should also know what we're up against.
Very well.
Clear skies.
There's a lot of options there. Could have said a lot of things. Chose not to. Burn, though.
Not in much of a mood to talk, if you don't mind.
Yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. If you're not giving me quests, then... then I don't want to talk to you. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Famous Skyrim NPC once said. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. I don't know you. Wow. Hello. Have I... Escape him! A song was a mound of wreckage on the horizon when you see dozens of junks. One of the ships pulls up alongside you. I'm Atsura, Grand Secretary of the Royal Deadfire Company and Special Emissary of the Ranga Nui of Rutai. He nods but is gazing towards Sasango with a peculiar smile. The outer beacon, visible even here, shines brightly. People in Nekataka say a great deal about you, but no one knows what to think. I confess, I've been eager to draw my own conclusions. You better say your piece and get out of my way! Fast! Please forgive my display, but after troubling the reports from Hasango, we deemed it best to come prepared. I want to extend many thanks of the Royal Deadfire Company of what you done. Why didn't they just come and clear those up before we went here? You've restored a valuable asset. Whether or not that was your intention, he gives you a quick, sly smile. Go to the palace. The others in the palace want to hear of this, no doubt, and you may as well take credit while deed is fresh. Say nothing. Go to Serpent and later come on to see me in the Brass Citadel. I'm always eager to forge relationships with such resourceful individuals. Sure! Oh, then they all disappear now. How highly convenient. Now, let's see here. We want to buy all the fish and stuffs that we can buy ever. Let's start off with Crookspur then. Let's go everywhere. Crookspur, maybe Sayuka first. Sayuka, Crookspur. Visit every place and buy everything that we want. But do not let your eyes deceive you. Sure. Right there. It's speeding up. As we get stronger and stronger. Okay.
You blink and find yourself standing in the knee-high grass of an endless field.
Sure.
Then, the earth falls away.
Watcher.
The voice of the Pallid Knight shakes the earth at your feet.
You again. God
You have
damn it.
returned to Bareth's realm.
This shit
You
again.
can't be certain, but you think you might see the barest hint of a smile tugging at the edges of the Pallid Knight's lips.
Once again, you have spoken with the Child of Light. Tell me what you have learned.
I have nothing new to report.
My patience is not infinite, and your soul is but one breath in a hurricane that I control.
She closes the gap between you in a blink. This near, you realize the god of death has a smell. Like dust and ozone.
Ah, he makes for my Grant's teeth.
The Pallid Knight stares past you, pensive.
I should like him better than like you.
While attend, tell me what your many eyes perceive.
Her words ring out, and a heavy silence.
Oh, well, that's the guy we
descends.
should be aligned with.
In the silence breaks the murmur of countless voices. They speak all at once in languages both known and unknown to you. In the space beside Bareth, an eye blinks open, followed fast by several more. They are round, keen eyes of Kith, the slit eyes of snakes, the small, dark
This
marbles
guy
of
is so
birds,
happy.
the
I love
bulbous
this guy.
lanterns of deep-sea fish.
Here we are.
A figure walks through the cloud of eyes as one might step through a door. They are Wal.
Oh, that's Wala. That's a god we... that's a god we... we're following even. Cool.
This is the first
We chose the right god.
thing to
Must...
happen in
Look at this guy.
ages. And we do so love a riddle.
The figure wears an Amawa's grin, and the many voices beneath its own titter.
Say
We
nothing.
see between the strings of the world, and Aothas is there, strumming them like a lute. His tongue is still, yet he sings of a coming joy. What tune he plays, we do not know. It is complex, ever-shifting.
A man strides through the door to Bareth's realm. Behind him lope wolves with lolling tongues. Galawain, the changeling, arrives. Fast on Galawain's heels, a small wave of seawater washes across the tiles. From out of the water rears a glowing lure. Then
Wow.
the head of a gigantic fish. The round black eyes of Andra roll
This
to
thing,
meet
though.
yours.
Aothas is
About
nothing
the boobs.
if not resourceful. I admire his nerve.
In the changeling's voice, you hear the soft patter of rain on leaves and the rush of wind through treetops.
If this is nothing if not resourceful, I admire his nerve. I'm impressed by his single-mindedness. Aren't you worried?
If his journey leads him back to us, he has proved himself worthy of return.
I think
to
they could
the
have done
fold.
more with the dialogue options here that you have.
Aothas
I think
does
you're
not
a little bit
return to
restricted
us.
there.
He returns to execute some grand plan. We must stop him.
This is so
Andra's voice
distracting.
rises like a
This
tide,
thing right here.
panic riding its crest. The doors lining the walls of Bareth's realm slam open in unison. Warped pieces of ancient armor and the remnants of discarded weapons. Finally, a blacksmith's sledge hurtles past your shoulder, and the figure snatches. A man forged in metal stands before you. He walks forward.
We should destroy Aothas. that we might reforge him into something new, something stronger. He could be a weapon that all of us might wield.
Abaddon's words carry the heat
Abaddon.
of the forge.
Who's that? God of Golems.
Behind them, you hear the clang and clatter of hammer on metal.
Abaddon speaks with wisdom.
The other gods don't seem too concerned.
He violates not their realms, but mine. I will send tsunamis to slow him, if Mogren would stir the earth beneath Mogren's teeth.
The water at your feet recedes. Lava oozes up through the shallow water, and a woman made from the guts of the earth emerges. Mogren returns.
In the age when our steps carved valleys across the face of Aeora, I doubt fire and water will be enough to stop him. But I will bear down upon Aethys with all the heat and fury of the earth. If I must.
You should seize the opportunity to slow him while you can. There might not be another chance. Say nothing.
The deep, bellowing cry of an aurochs shakes the ground beneath your Wal's many eyes squeeze shut. Andra slips back beneath her waves. Mogren dissipates in a swirling cloud of steam. Only the pallid night stands impassive.
My end comes to all things in time. Should Aethys care to hasten the inevitable, I welcome his efforts.
Death and I are well acquainted. Welcome its return. Hope we... What could Aethys possibly gain by... say nothing.
The child of light will not choose the hour.
I think the options there are a little bit boring. You should be able to be a little more defiant.
With a smoldering finger.
He sows chaos in his longing for a radiant dawn. So much will be lost in the cacophony of fear his actions inspire.
Cacophony of fear?
The crack of thunder rends the air.
We can wait no longer to act. Speak with him, Watcher. Discover what it is he plans.
It's not like I have a
To
choice.
live is a choice, and you yet draw breath. Drink deep of the air, Watcher. We have work yet to do.
Your breath. I mean, I'm basically this girl's slave, and like, yeah, you have a breath, so you should be grateful.
The warmth of the pallid water begins to creep across the floor. It swells, runs swiftly.
Well,
and
you're still
catches
breathing,
at your
right?
ankles.
That's something to be thankful for,
You
even though you're a
scrabble at
slave
the
and all.
tiles, but it's no use. The current's
Oh,
pull
thank you.
drags you off the edge of Bareth's realm. And into
I bet
the
if you could rob me
fathomless
of my
beyond.
breath, you would have done that also.
You splash down in water, so the gods.
You have something?
Swords!
Have something? What's this? Club. Shattered Vengeance. 33% chance to attack a stacking curse on a target, increasing the damage received. Ooh, a lot on a boss or something. It seems like something we should have. Yeah, let's buy that. Let's buy that thing. So.
Plenty of fish in the sea. You'll find no.
Ooh, here we have these. These are really good. And fire kelp. Yep, take those. Here's the fish that we needed. Yeah, take 50 of those. Okay, so I've been researching here. Here's the thing. Food does not stack with the modal ability of these guys, of the Warhammer. So my plan did not work out. I cannot get enough penetration in that way. So I researched how do you get enough penetration. Well, there's two things. First, you can use the modal ability of maces, which reduces the armor of a target with 1. So that's one thing. There's also a unique saber that you can find in a place called Poko Kohara. What does it say? Poko Kohara. So if you find that place called Poko Kohara, then that should be very good for us. Because then we can use that saber, which only works on crits, but we can do a crit build for that thing. And then we get another -2. And then we can get, let's see, we can upgrade our weapons and do stuff like that so that we only have legendary weapons, and then maybe. Okay, so I found it. With more googling here. Luckily we have our friend Googler, so you need to go to Poko Kohara. This seems to be quite a crucial item that you get. This and the mace modal. And then we get +2 penetration from our spell. And we get +2 from the food. So, and then we can upgrade all our weapons. So that... It's quite difficult, it seems like, for a spell build to actually work. Because you can't buff your spells up as much as you can with weapons. Yeah. Poko Kohara. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's find that saber. And then there's an Animancer's Blade also, which you can get, which ignores armor. That could be quite important for us to pick up that thing. We should probably waste one of these hot razor skewers. I don't like doing this, but oh, everyone can eat it though. That's good. We still have 6 of those, so don't want to sleep too much. We waste our skewers. But now we should have higher penetration on pretty much everyone. It's good.
Of course.
Okay.
Can't hide from me.
Okay. Dragons. And what is this? Oasis Demel Gum. Eat. These guys could... Oh, we defeated these guys. Don't tell me, these guys are wimps. Absolute wimps. Very good. Wow, okay, 2 of them. Okay, 2 of them. Well, maybe. Maybe in that case, a little bit stronger. Ah, we took a little damage also. I'm not super concerned about this damage yet, but... Yeah, bring up your gun. Do you start working on the worms first, or the Demel Gums, or the Fire Drakes? Oh no, the Demel Gums?
Yes.
See, yeah, let's take normal damage, that's good.
Ready when you are.
You then. Oh, what about this? And do all these. Yep. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a pretty good position. Spread out so that we see who's where.
Take this.
There's a sneaking suspicion that these guys are strong. I don't know. They are strong. Just look strong to them. And let's display the image. And here's a pretty good spot. Perfect. Back down under your shield. You then. And maybe you move in. I forgot our main character to be attacking, honestly. Maybe just something like this. Shoot this guy. 30. Hit it. Lock down on the shield and use the shield mode. Here then. Yeah, every buff ever. And I probably want to tank with this girl, so run in here, probably. Maybe we can even have this also. I don't know how resistant they are to fire. Maybe quite resistant, but let's see. Maybe also get up a little bit.
I can't move.
And enter the model. Okay, let's shoot. This girl. No pen. With all these things, huh? Right, water frost. Okay, so shoot water frost, that will remove this, I guess. Conjure lesser something. Yep, I have a sneaking suspicion these guys are very annoying. Miss. Okay, more fire. Yes. Well, they don't deal that much damage, honestly. But we want to wood skin. I think that's the thing which are blocking our shots right now. So maybe just do some of these things. Lasers. Ooh, that's a good hit. Yeah. Here. 33. As you get it. Yes. Moving Ixiana. 6.
Ready when you are.
35. Slowly ticking down her. Some points. Surely she will die. Or whatever it is. Shoot it. 52.
I can't move.
Like a hit. Just here. 13. Got him.
I'm here.
Got him.
Just say the word.
How did this guy get hurt? He hurt himself. Show refresh these. Steam.
Yes.
Well, I don't know how long we got left of this, but
I'm here.
It.
Ready when you are. Take this.
Yes.
You done. Deliver the finishing blow, please. Ba-bang! Yes! She did it. Got the heal also. Triumph of the Crusaders.
Oh, as you like.
Easy heals.
I shall.
Okay. Got some nice stuffs there. Unfortunately, I think we need to sleep if there's gonna be more fighting here. So let's do that. Let's do a sleep. What skewer things? Doesn't seem like it will go away. So let's rest. It's very important to have the penetration with weapons. So darn important. I don't get how you can use things which don't have maximum penetration. What is that? Desert worm hatchling. 5% all defense against ground attacks. Oh, cool. We have our cat.
Yes, indeed.
Where's our cat? The cat. There it is.
Trouble.
Okay. It grabs some ammo with the stirrups. Hello. Well, probably take out skirmishes versus the champions. An insane armor, if I remember correctly. Man, so many of them. Holy power, so it's priest here also, seems like. Holy power. Maybe we do this to get some vision. Maybe buff ourselves up first. And that displays image. That's all the buffs, because we're packed tight right now. Might as well just do that, I think. Not a little bit like this.
Release me.
Release me. Listen. Move in here.
Of course.
Standing tight just to get all the buffs off. That's why we're hugging each other. Essentially. Because when we get to the AoE buffs, we want to level. I think it makes it a little bit faster if you all have all those buffs.
Not sure how I feel about this.
Not sure how I feel about this. Listen. Or, how do you get this one? Cool. This. Listen. Scrubs! The unfortunate side effect of the mirror image is that the game's not lagging when it goes. Not really liking that. Okay, so they tried to paralyze me, but they weren't able, because we have protection. Instead, we got something else.
This weapon's no good to me.
Okay, so now we should have Triumph of the and everything, yes. Now we have every buff imaginable. Where did that skirmish go that we heard a little bit earlier? Oh, see, there we go. Crits. That's all damage. That's a lot of damage. Can't see if you're engaged by anyone, so that's more here. So now we have the High Priests to worry about. High Priests have to calm down. Okay, well, you first, I guess.
Yes.
Bring out your gun.
Yes.
High Priest, you're going down, buddy.
That's fighting dirty. Yeah.
Come on. I'm bringing him down quite quickly. 1.5 rounds. Don't heal, goddammit! Ugh. Don't sit there. God damn you. Well. Yes. Well, here then.
Oh, deep.
Back to healthy. Everything we did was undone there. But really cool. 38.
Yes.
Yeah, as I said, we have way too much HP in this game. That's something we should have tuned it down for turn-based mode. That was the point. Yes! Yes! Oh. So all you're fighting in this game is basically the clock. Just how much time you're fighting there. You can take out anything, it's just how long are you willing to spend in one fight? That's the question. Got him! I will see. We'll see how we handle that. Okay.
Interesting.
Trap detected. Sword. Ooh! What's this? Grant conductive blast. Interesting. This conductive blast will be something useful. Okay. Version 7. No, that won't work against anything.
Yes.
Unfortunately. Would have been cool, but nope. Does not work.
Head.
Head. Sandlight. Love sandlights. Coming in. Well, I'll just get to it then.
Yes.
Go and smack this guy. Begin the smacking. I think these guys are not so strong, so I'll probably not shift into our defensive side every time.
With relish.
Yep. Working, so we're Sandlight. It'll also maybe be interesting to see. Smack. Smack the Sandlight. Miss? Oh. Let's give everyone this weapon. A little bit more might. Oh! That's something. Something they can do. Prepare and give everyone this thing. All the damage we get. Okay, all cast is sandstone thing. 19 damage. Sure. Well, maybe this cleaving thing will come in handy.
Very well. Spot on.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes. It indeed come in handy. 39.
I'm here.
Yep. Time for a good old smacking. I just line up there. Line up. 18 and 17. Really good. That was good. 4, 4, 4. 9 damage. 9 damage.
As you wish.
Okay. 34.
Yes.
Well, that's not it.
Ah, that's not the perfect angle. Ah,
Yes.
angle this. Better way. What?
Need a hand?
Ah. 5 damage. Boom, boom, boom. 9 damage there. 9 damage there.
I'm here.
I can shoot. Anyways, then.
Yes.
Yes. You. You.
Yes.
Dead.
I'm no help here.
That's good. You then. Smack them. Good hit.
Need a hand?
6 damage, 2 damage. Man, these sound like sturdy.
Yes. Yes.
That's everything in this game. That's the thing. How do you make this game difficult? How about everything 5 times the HP?
Oh.
Yeah, that would sure make it annoying to play.
I want to try something else. I'm here.
Ready when you are.
Yep, gone. Ooh, look at the same. The same trick. Sure. Do this. Well, now maybe this gun is better. Shoot him.
Ready when you are.
44.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Hack him. Hack him, I say. I kind of like the war arms. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, go up towards that beetle. Attacks me in the back, though. Boy guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here.
18 and 19. Yeah, you don't do much damage. Not really much of a threat, but still.
Yeah.
You might go me enough. Oh baby. What's the dangerous thing?
Well, that's not it.
Yes.
Yeah, just bring out the gun. Gun and shoot. Oh, no gun. Okay. Okay.
I'm here.
Ready when you are. Yes.
Plunk.
Yes.
Got him. You then. Bring up this setup right there. Go and smack. Race. He's graceful.
I can't do it.
Hold on.
Yes, that's my
Ooh,
friend.
34. You could damage him with that. Amazing.
Yes.
Not expect that. Impossible.
Yes.
6, 9, 1.
Yes. I want to try something else.
Ready when you are. Yes. Oh,
Now you're going down. Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
Hmm?
Yes, yes, yes. Cool. Yeah, do the penetration thing. Do the penetration thing. Yeah, unless mobs will start spawning a lot of spices, I don't think we can rely too much on cooking in this game. Seems like maybe the modal on the weapons is better after all, because we run out of ingredients so fast for the cooking thing. So maybe warhammers are the way to go, honestly. Just need to have higher quality warhammers. All we need now. Okay. Hello. Wait! I have to go to the bathroom. Wait. Is this?
Up! Up! It's coming!
It's coming!
I'm sorry. Apretta, inside.
Preta, inside. Okay. Something is coming. There's something dangerous here. Maybe we should have sneaked. Go into sneaking.
To whispers and shadows.
Go into sneaking. Maybe change into the defensive setup also. In case there's something dangerous here. I think so, but might be.
Certainly.
Seems like it. It's all just a hoax. Nothing here. Nothing, I say. Ooh.
Not a problem.
Okay. So well here. Pull up the rope. Send someone down the rope. You. There's something in there. Swings towards the sack. Success. Grab the sack. Leave with the sack. Grain, 3 aquamarine, and emerald. Ooh. Cool. Anything else here? Ooh, the storms of Poko Kohara. Search the ruins of Poko Kohara. Having docked safely at Poko Kohara, I can explore the ruins. Ooh.
Indeed.
It's here. Anything? Nothing? There's nothing here. Just a purple mist. Purple mist of nothingness. And... okay. The ruins. Ruin entrance. Was too obvious! Too obvious to see. Okay, we should probably sneak here. Rob. That's a big dude. Ah, he looks like he has armor 1 million. Ah, I thought we could sneak away from him. And who are you? Risen Armsman. God damn you. Well, gonna see how much armor this guy has. We'll learn. What is this guy? Resistance, dexterity, might, resolve. Yeah, they always have resistance against everything. Risen Armsman. The Risen... oh, Mage. Okay. Well, now we know that Mage needs... but they are Risen, so they should take damage from Holy Radiance. They should. I don't know that they will, but they should. Oh, yeah. Okay, that worked. Okay, so that Mage is hurt now. We need to take that Mage out first. That should be the first order of business. We probably can... I don't know if the Artemis will work against him. We'll try, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's a skeleton. Yep. Afraid that will be the case. Yep. Oh, is he controlling that thing? No? Or is just casting something? Yes. I think we're gonna just kill that with Holy Radiance, probably. We'll see. Mirrored image. I got this image. Yeah. Placed. I'm gonna attack him soon. Oh, we tried to pick us up, but I didn't manage to? That seems like it. You then. We go out sneaking. Wing, wing, wing. Wing, wing. Go out and smack this guy. Those guys seem to be absolute wimps, though. That's good. Absolute wimps. I'm liking that. Let's try one shot on... oh, these are new, so let's try one shot on you. 53 crits in with him. 21. Okay, 16. 16. I think we can get close to 16. I think we can damage this guy, but it's very close to not being able to damage him. Yes. Down the mage. No, not able to. Close though. The main character can damage this guy, I think.
Well, that's not
45 hits. Okay, so no pen, but it's still decent damage, must I say. Wow. What's happened there? Okay, the mage switched place with that guy. Well, okay. Just kicked me. Big guy. Big guy, I say. Well, can we roll the radiance then? He took damage from that. Knockdown, hold the radiance. Okay, 3 hits. 3 hit. Hits in within title. Okay, so he can take damage from hold the radiance also. Interesting. Why can he do that? Doesn't make sense, but sure. It doesn't have to make sense. Works doesn't have to make sense. Love it. That's the last guy, so let's bring that guy down first then.
of course.
Are you not gonna kill him? Okay. Why can't you attack? Dimensional shift.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, can we shoot him? Can you... I don't know exactly why you can't do this. Makes no sense. Okay, so we can... if we flank this guy, we should reduce, let's see, your hits. Oh! Oh, buddy, you only have 10? 10 armor against crush? Okay, you're done in this down, buddy. You're so done for. 10 armor against crush? Is that all you come with? It's making a lot more, honestly. Okay, let's finish this guy off.
Certainly. That's what I was intending.
Oops, the wrong weapon. Wrong weapon. Dunk, dunk. Yes! He's down! 4,000 experience for that. Cool. Yep.
Oh, indeed.
Move up.
Oh.
Start smacking these guys.
That hit true.
Got him! Man! Man, what a long fight.
What can I do? I'd be
They weren't too strong, honestly. They were quite weak. This guy did not have much armor and very little crush armor. It's good that we have every damage type on these guys. We can try everything. And it was a very weak to crush damage. So it's quite easy, honestly. And it didn't deal almost no damage, so... that was easy, at least. Rest! Cool! Now let's enter the ruins and get that sword, hopefully. Hopefully. Get in there. Use a pry bar to raise the door. Raise the door. Nearly injured. Why? Why did she get injured? My pry bar. How did she manage to get injured there? Please examine your pry bar technique. I will rest again. Rest again to remove that injury. It's quite easy to get rid of injuries in this game compared to like Pathfinder. You just rest. Oh, goes away. Ooh, what is this? Attuned self.
Silence around me.
Silence around me.
Now here's something.
Oh, whoops! Here's a million traps that we shouldn't. Ah!
Of course.
Well. You can disarm them.
Happily.
They were very thorough with their traps, weren't they? Okay, so we need to rest again. Man, it's a lot of resting needed. I was a little bit slow with the reaction time on these traps. Little bit slow.
Indeed.
Boss.
What have we here?
Hello. Oh, hello.
Sharp
Always
eyes and
sneak.
keen ears.
Always sneak, guys. What's this? And with the Embracer, resistant to dexterity afflictions. Ooh, that's quite good, honestly. Because then we can have one without resistance to dexterity afflictions and put some other skill point there. So that's a very good item. Very, very good item.
I shall make it so.
That will definitely use. Definitely. Okay. Here. Hello. Hello, ghost boys. You pushed her.
Merle, she came out.
Merle. Man, I didn't even know her. Okay.
As you like.
Pushed her. Merle. No, we don't. Like Beatles that we have to. We can avoid fighting here. I think we should. We should. But I want to loot everything though. Maybe send one in for looter rumors. Sneak looter.
Happily.
No. So those things, these things, sparkle crackers, these can be used to draw attention so that they go in some other direction. We can use them to get rid of the beetles, maybe. No. Not if we can avoid it, I say. A little bit faster in this area, where it's not.
Nothing will slip past me.
Okay, more things here. Maybe we can sneak past them. Let's do this. Let's equip these firecrackers on you.
Certainly.
Be a little bit sneaky about this.
Now here's something.
I don't know if I can sneak past everyone. We're gonna try. Try to sneak past them.
Yes.
Not everyone. Not everyone reacted to that, unfortunately. Well.
I'm here.
We'll go in and fight then. That's how it has to be. That's how it has to be. Oh no. Great. Okay. Well. You know that those are irritating because they usually grab you and take you away to some weird place.
Of course.
Fail touched. Okay. Yeah. We don't want that girl to separate our party, so let's do this instead. Here. Shield up. 28. Yeah, she's hurt. I'd go now. It's the weapon.
As you wish.
42. 7 damage. These guys can just. We need to bring that girl first. Let's see here.
Very well.
Bloodied. man. Did we aggro? All the guys that we snuck past got aggroed. Well, it's gonna be a long fight. And of course, that one. Tony. Ghost. Well, scrappy boys. What's this gonna be? It's gonna be an hour's fight or something. Well, might as well a little damage to the undead, I guess. Siren. Great. Well, upgrade is bloody at least. Okay. These guys are not returning. Interesting. Interesting decision. Sure. These guys are going this way. These guys are going the other. Oh, there's a skeletal sorcerer here. Take that out. Did I put my buffs on? Don't put my buffs. Put my buffs on the main character. Well, a little bit sloppy, I guess. Sure. Second. Sure. Oh, yeah, I know. I kinda messed up with not buffing. Well, now you'll gain all the buffs instead. And, shoot this shit right here. That's a good one.
I'm stuck.
It's 12 years.
Yes, that's not it.
No pen!
Yes.
It has to be that sorcerer. Has to be that guy. Oh, yeah. Awesome. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, well, switch into this thing. Mutant warrior. Now there's past. Make our way past that guy. Move in there. Prepare to assault. I can't move. Move in there. Disengage. Oh, I guess let's heal him a little bit. A little bit. Or heal full damage on him. And the scabs is going back here. Bum, 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 bum.
Just say the word.
Here then. Yep. Yeah, walk around them. And smack him from the back.
Yes.
Sure. Twist sword. Go here. Go here. Ah! Didn't get far enough. In that case, I can shoot these guys. We can shoot this.
Let's try something else.
I'll shoot a little bit. Oh, no, shit. Miss. Arr. 16.
What can I do?
What can you do? Well, you can bring up this. Oh, there's a little guy there. It's like, okay. Warrior.
Very well.
Yeah?
Oops, that's good. Ah. Fine. Some point is gonna die. Some point. Yes.